Yo, new breed. What up, y'all? A late a late setup for the live today. I didn't have a thumbnail. Just been kind of busy with a couple of projects, so I didn't even get to get on that yesterday. But I made progress on the project that I was trying to catch up on. I mean, I was just having some issues with that design, but we're all good now, so that's good. So I've got a couple of projects going at the same time. Now I'm gonna start knocking those out. Uh, there are certain stages that the way that I work that I have to get we get on the right track on the same page, and then when we're all good, then I start rolling doing my thing. So we're all good now. But yeah, so I didn't do my stream Wednesday before I realized that it was already late. And sorry about that, y'all. My bad. It happens with me a lot, it seems like, and I'm not trying to be like forget about y'all, of course, but no, I get caught up in the work that I've got. I got my regular job that I do, and then I got the CAD modeling and any new breed stuff that I do also with that. So I get caught up, and but my bad. The Saturdays, I got to make the Saturdays happen. But sorry about that, y'all. Marco, what's up? Dylan, yo, he said just sitting here waiting, bro. Howdy, bro. How's it going, man? What's the word? I think you posted. Oh, they were your fixies. Some updates. I saw 'em, man. They're looking good, man. I love it. Hell yeah. And then you have one that's like done, right? Is that like it's finished? That one looks really good. Excuse me. I saw on when you were showing it on Satisfactions or said Stevie on Friday. Was it Friday? The last Friday, I think it was. And they said that they were giving you crap about the Chicago screws. Maybe that was on a Wednesday. I don't know. But ah. Mom, what's up? Oh, my bad. I skipped Joe. My bad. What's up, Joe? Kasperek, not my brother. Kasperek. Kasperek? Not my brother. Different Joe. How's it going, man? Sorry, I didn't mean to skip you. How's your day? How's that Saturday treating you? Let me know. The pocket snacks, drop them in there. Mom, there you are. My apologies, I miss hellos, working and listening, trying to keep up with the chat. We're actually gonna be picking up my mom this evening. She'll be over here. We have something planned for my brother. Oh, it's not like a surprise, right? I don't think it's a surprise. It's a surprise. Anyway, she'll be coming by for the weekend. So very cool. We'll shoot a video, guys. We will not. We will. Priorities, yeah, yeah. But I mean, I also try to fit it in when I can. But it's just time. There's not enough time, guys. So this is where I've been at lately. I've been debating about whether or not I can leave my job and do the CAD modeling full time because I have a lot of people that have worked with me now and that like my work, and they are um repeat customers, I guess, or they're good, they're happy with what I do. So I've got a lot of people that want work done, and they come back often. And there are new people that come across my work, or they hear about me. So I've been considering that, but in order to do that, I would have to charge a little bit more. And right now it's 150 plus for my folders. But I say plus because sometimes somebody wants a lock that I've never done before, and that calls for research, and if I'm gonna have to do that research, that's more of my time, so the price goes up on that. And if I'm gonna have to figure out internals, if we going back and forth on if you want different milling patterns, the 150, the base price comes with the milling. I'll do whatever milling you want. But if you want, like, oh, I want one version with this milling and I want another version with this milling, well, then I have to tack on a little bit more. and I have that in my web on my website, just like the different add-ons that can make the price go up. But sometimes in work, I mean, in the process, there'll be things that develop that the person's like, "Hey, can we do this?" And then it turns into I have to charge a little bit more. But if I were to go full time, I would not just with the add-ons, just from my base price would have to go up. I don't even know how much. And by it would probably have to double. Uh, that'd be my thinking. It would probably have to double. But there are enough people that I work with that I think I could do it. It's just would they still work with me? Would they still be willing to have me model their designs at 300? So I don't know, but it's hard to find time. It really is. The day just gets away. So like get off work, unwind for like maybe 30 minutes to an hour, maybe a little bit more. It depends. Sometimes not even. And then, get on the modeling. And I'm on the modeling, for my own designs, for other people's designs. Before I know it, it's like, 10 o'clock, and then I have work in the morning. So, and then my days off, then I'm working. It's just hard to find the time. So I've been weighing that idea, but it's like I said, I would have to charge more. I just would. And I just don't know if people would still be, willing to work with me, if my price goes up. But definitely priorities. Rolf, what's up, dude? Oh, and I saw people in Lefty's live the other day. That was actually Wednesday night. I hopped in there real quick. I was working on a model, but I was making some late dinner and saw Lefty was on, so I hopped in there, and he had a knife. Some guy that was following me, and I didn't realize I hadn't followed him back. I followed him that night. Uh, what was it? Forge. What was it? Well, the knife design is called the Winds, and Lefty had the prototype. And but I saw some people in there. My bad if I didn't tell y'all what's up. That was not intentional. Like I said, I was just busy, and I saw Rolf though. I told you what's up, and I realized later that there were a bunch of people that had said what's up. So didn't mean anything by that. Sorry guys. But that knife design is pretty cool. There was some milling on that. I think I had talked about it. There was some milling on that knife design that I was considering for the Gallop because I was like, what if I do like a stirrup type thing or something, like some milling and put like I guess I couldn't. I was just in my mind. I was picturing like little studs on the straps, and I was thinking I hadn't gotten to it yet. And then that dude started following me. I don't know if I thought about it that night or the morning, but the next day he started following me that morning, and he had that milling pattern. I was like, oh, that's so. It was so crazy. I messaged Real about it. I was like, hey, dude, I was thinking about doing this, and it was just funny. I decided I didn't like the way it would have looked on my design, so it worked out. But it was cool. I didn't have to model it out to see how it looked. But so crazy. It just goes to show like how designing is. Just some people can think about the same thing and not even know each other. Like it was crazy, guys. It really really was. I was like, whoa. And I was also like bummed. But then I was like, it's not gonna work. So it ended up working out. Addicted to Blades 2. What's up? How's it going, man? How are those swords, man? What kind of swords do you have? What brands? Do you have some Boker? You have any Boker swords? I know Boker has a lot of swords. Let me know, man. Long session at dialysis today, but all good. Ah, man. Hopefully, hopefully that goes okay, and hopefully the day goes smoother after. Not sure, how that is, but hang in there, man. All good. I like that you say all good though. Positivity. Got to keep that for sure. Be shady. What's up, dude? How's it going, man? I saw you got a case. How is it? That new case. Is it pretty dope or what? Can't please everyone, as we know. Yeah, it looks good to me, man. I don't know what they're talking about. People just like to. I think people just like to get a rise. They want to. And then there are some people, as you know, they think they know. They think what they like. Hey, you should have done this. You know, you know what I'm talking about, Dylan. You should have, Yeah, yeah, and I can do that too, but I would still have to charge more. I would, because it takes up a lot of time. Like, and I like helping people out, so I'm good with that. With the other job, with the other job, I'm good with it. But without that, then all that time taken, the funds have to balance out for sure. But yeah, it's growing. It's growing. I had somebody reach out to me that Gons sent my way, which is really cool. I think he still has some stuff to do on his end. There's another person who had messaged me. I'm not sure if he's still down for that. He's actually from San Antonio, which is cool. Big name in the YouTube world, and I didn't even know about him. He stopped by Trapper John's and heard about me through Trapper John's. It's a local knife store that I also just learned about maybe a year ago. And yeah, so I don't know, but all the time, it's just growing, which is great. Loot the CAD guy, run it. I know a CAD guy. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I know y'all have always been supportive all the time. Y'all have always dropped links and sent mentioned my name somewhere. I always appreciate y'all all the time, y'all, for sure. Today's carry, new breed EDC wingspan, a Kizer mini Militar, and eating some noodles. What kind of noodles you got, man? Let me know. Angel's been wanting to have some like authentic ramen. She wants ramen. She's like, which ones have like all the vegetables and stuff? I was like, I don't know, maybe like pho, which is not ramen, it's something else. But there are all sorts of different types of noodle dishes. And I think like some like maybe a Thai noodle bowl or something that would have a lot of veggies in there. Definitely pho. Pho? Yeah, it's pho, right? So she looked it up and she's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, that's what I." But let me know those noodles, man. You just have some ramen going, some the package ramen. That's okay too, man. They had some. They've been getting like the package one, the Maruchan, and she tried the soy, which I think used to be Oriental, but I think maybe they changed the name, maybe for like I don't know, maybe it was offensive or something. But now it's called soy. And then I told her that the pork one used to be my favorite when I would eat ramen. I don't eat it anymore now because of the sodium. But I was thinking about it. I was like, maybe I can just use a little bit of the packet. I don't need to use it all. And but the pork one, and she bought it. I was like, yeah, that one's good. She bought it, and I had a taste. I was like, ah, yes. The mini Militar, man. I like the Militar, the design. I don't think I've handled the mini, and then the new breed EDC wingspan. Come on, bro. Appreciate you. Heck yeah. 90 in the desert? What? Just wait. It's just the beginning, man. Yeah, it was a warm one today over here too. I don't know what it got up to, but it was hot. Hate it here. How's your life? What's up? Hope all is well with you too, man. Mad love to you too. Saw your kid got a phone? Dang, that's what's up. Well, shoveling that snow, right? She earned it. Heck yeah. Niger Life was showing a video on a post on his Instas. He was like talking about how his block it was all snowed out, man. His was all plowed. And he's crediting that to his little girl. Going hard. That's what's up, bro. Hell yeah. Henry G. Pocket snacks. Drop them in there. Definitely late. It's fully customizable, and I get 90 more slots to fill. Going with Case Club over Caval. Both are great quality in my opinion, though. Caval. Oh yeah, it was sold out. Yeah, that's what you said, and it still is. And that one, but that one's like a good deal, right? The Caval, like that one's a good price. But 90 more slots. I want to get a case, but right now like, I have this little drawer thing, which is fine. I have this little tool chest thing, but I really use a roll, like if I travel. But I mean, one of those cases would be good too. I need to look into them, but I like this kind of setup. But they do kind of slide all over the place. I have a shelf liner in there right now, kind of like the rubberized kind of feeling, but they still kind of slide. Oh, speaking of that, I got some silicone rubber. I haven't tried it yet. It just got delivered today. I was looking into it yesterday morning. I was at work and I was like, I really want to get these trays going. The thing that kind of stalled on in my plan there to start doing again was getting the filament because I wanted it to be fully printed, the whole tray, my EDC tray, the cut compact utility tray. I wanted it to be fully printed with what I mean by that is it's already fully 3D printed, but I wanted another filament. There's like a softer kind, maybe like a rubber kind that I wanted to put in where is it at? This one right okay, a little blade in there. Sorry about that. In this area right here. So I wanted to fully print this same area, but with the softer material on the inside. So that way, like, you drop something, it doesn't just clank, it kind of maybe thuds a little more than, and then you just, the screw bounce all over the place. That was what I was thinking. But, it kind of stalled out, having to buy another printer to handle, I think I forgot what the hell the filament's called, but I don't, the Ender 3V2 won't handle it. It won't. So I need the other one. I was looking, well, I mean, another one, which I think is like a Bamboo Lab something something, or something, at least an upgrade. So I was there thinking, I was like, what about like some kind of like silicone, something that I can like liquid rubber or something that I can like layer in there, let it sit, and then I can have it like that. Just fill all the work surfaces and the little square areas that I have on the other. I have stuff all over these. I'm trying to give an example. Oh, I can open it. Guys, I have CAD right here. Give me a second. Uh, yeah, so I can like fill that in, and then I was thinking, what if I could dye it? So then I can put different try to put different colors, and then that'll be the way it's essentially achieving what I want. It just won't be fully printed, which was I thought was a cool idea. But this might get me back on track. I just got the silicone rubber stuff today. I was gonna get the dye also, but I want to test it first, see if it's even gonna work. Um, but I think that could be cool. And the one that I was looking into, there's some pros and cons on both. I mean, there were like four different dyes, and they all had their pros and cons, but two of them were they were less. There was less bad, and one of them was like a glow dye, which I was like, oh, that could be cool if it works out. Excuse me. So I was thinking, fill these areas right here with the silicone rubber stuff, and then I've gotten it'd be easier to layer out. It wouldn't, I wouldn't have to do the extra printing. It could work out. For those of y'all that don't know, this is my compact utility tray. It collapses into itself, so this mat goes in here, this one goes in here, this flips over. Oh, didn't mean to do that. What did I do? Oh, I just changed the view. This flips over, this one right here, and this little area right here, this little square, the little nub, that actually, oh, wrong one. That little area right there, when you flip it over, slides into this spot right here. This is a little, I was having issues when I was printing it out. It was drooping. So I use this to kind of, I don't want to do this idea anymore. I need to try something else. Snap it out after it prints. And then, so that little area, that little extra material slides into here. And I've used mine a bunch of times. I've traveled with it to Blade Show, like 3 Blade shows, and a few other trips, and it's been fine. Uh, so yeah, I want to get back to that, but I think I'm gonna try the silicone rubber thing and see if that works out. If it does, that could be cool. Then I'm gonna get the dye and see how the dye works out. And yeah, so compact utility trays. I know Neil. Shout out to Neil. He's been asking about them. And if it works out, it could be a cool thing. It really could, and I'm kind of excited to test it out. But yeah, silicone rubber stuff. Blade Alchemy and Mind of Milton gave great insight on them as well. Oh, okay, yeah, and you heard you were shouting somebody out in the, or saw that you were shouting somebody out in the post. One of the names I don't think I recognize it. Knife Nut, what's up? My mom says, "Fuzz, good." What are the pockets, man? It's been a while since I seen you. I think I spit everywhere in my excitement. How's it going? Just noodles, butter, and garlic. Hey, that works, man. That sounds good. Save me a bite. Sorry, let me open this real quick. Sorry about that. Oh, I got that Donnie, that Laser Ghost. Oh, mine's the original. Mine's the Bless. And then we'll talk about this in a minute. This is the design that I was working on. I didn't use it for a thumbnail last week, but this I didn't have anything, so I was just working on this and trying to get it to a point where it'd be kind of cool for the thumbnail. But the blade is in a position. It's in a place that I like. But the jimping, it needs to be worked on. I don't like how it is right now, but the idea is there for sure. Full flat grind on that crown spine, and it's. I'm almost certain it's just gonna be front flipper on this one, front flipper only. But I do dig it. I switched up the handle. I talked about it last time. Not the handle, the blade, I think, because it reminded me of the Sinkovich ProTech collaboration, and I could not have that. So I forget what I have the depth at. About right there. That looks pretty sweet. This material right here will be gone. It's still in the rough state, just so y'all know. This will be gone back here. Oh, I think I was talking about maybe a flipper tab, but I don't know. I'll see when I'm there. But this will be modified too. But from here, right there, that looks pretty sweet. From there down, I like that. So we'll see how it goes. I'm digging the design so far. And then the handle will be adjusted some too. Sharp points will be knocked down. Some fillets on there. I don't like those. These little. Yeah, I don't like that. It's a very Chavez like. Oh, my Dirty Steve, when I had it, I thought about sending it to or asking if Satu Dave would round out. I saw that he did a Chavez where he kind of rounded out the those hot spots. I was like, I wonder if he'll be down to do it. I don't have it anymore, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What are we having for dinner? It's gonna be late. You're gonna be like ready to sleep when you get here. I mean, if you're down, I don't know. Because we'll probably be having dinner. We usually have dinner when she gets out. So Angel's at work right now is what I mean, guys. So if you, I don't know, if you'll be hungry, we can see. Sorry, guys, I'm way behind. 10 minutes behind. Elite Turd Burglar, what's up? Sorry. Kelly's Mishmash. How's it going? Got Outback coming is what family wanted for dinner. There you go. What'd you get, bro? Oh, my mom's on that. What'd you get? Kelly, what are the pockets? What are the snacks? $69 with a case and laser cut pre-made slots. Caval is like a null pack. Case Club is like Apache or Pelican. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what null pack is, but I've heard Apache and Pelican. I was like, oh yeah, I don't know. Playing with the Wingspan, the Bodacious, and V2 Tri-Stash in black today. Oh, nice pockets. The Bodacious. What's the Bodacious? I know the name. I know the knife. I just can't think of it right now. Uh, Bodacious. I know it. I know what it is, but I don't know what it is. What's going on out there? Give me a minute. I'll think of it. Carrying the Ontario Rat 2, about to tear into some beef stew. Yeah, over there getting it. That's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah. Still rocking the Morpheon Custom Mini MSI, Mini Hera 2, and the Keith the Knife Freak Custom Fixie. Joe Isabella, and Keith Jank, and Ty Dice, and a Shady and Forrest Hank collab on that. There you go. Nice. I knew you wouldn't disappoint, bro. There you go. What's up, man? How's it going? Campo guys. working on some heat right now. He's whose project I was trying to get all squared away, like for us to be able to move forward. Kind of hit some snags on his design. Fusion has been Dylan. I know you said that you haven't. It actually happened when I was working on this design. Haven't had any issues with the sweep command, right? Like just not working on you. It I was trying to do a sweep. I'm not gonna do it after. I was just trying to do something real quick, but I was working on this right here to do a little chamfer in the handle, and it wouldn't do the sweep. And now I'm familiar with the damn thing not working. It still gets me though. I'm like, is it not working? Did I do something wrong? And it wouldn't take the command. And but anyway, I was trying to get his blade design right, and it took me a few tries, and then in in all the attempts that I, trying to get it the right way that I wanted it, after figuring it out, I was like, I need to start from scratch because Fusion was acting rowdy. I don't know. Fusion, I think I did too many things for Fusion to like comprehend. It was acting a fool. So we started over and we're good now. But you guys get ready for him. Get ready for Casey too. Casey, I'm gonna hit you up, man. Like I said, it's getting these projects going, guys. Casey's eating a burger. He just grilled. Okay. What'd you put in that burger, man? What kind of beef is it? Is it bison? Is it buffalo? Is that the same thing? Bison, buffalo? But Casey, guys, a lot of heat from Casey, a lot of heat from Kempo, a lot of great stuff, guys. Guys, I want to show y'all. But that's the good thing because then the stuff comes on. You're like, whoa. Only I spoiled it for myself because I work on them. It's always cool to see, the sketches turn into the models. You know what I mean? It just and I hope it's the same for y'all. Casey, Campo, Dwight. um, like when you see it start to come together, does it get exciting? Is that when it starts to look like a knife, starts to take shape? Is it like, yeah, like I don't know. For me, it always it just I don't know. It's always fun to see it come to life as that because you in your mind you have it, you have the sketch, you know what you want, but then when you start to see it, get modeled out little by little, because especially with the way I work, I'll show you this, now I'll show you something else, little bit, starts to build up. Is it cool? Is that a fun thing? I've been playing with my QSP mini penguin, Thai jig, the TKL piranha, and the Clydesdale. Oh, nice. I like the penguin. I want to get one in Thai. I want to get one for sure. Edwards, what's up? How's it going, man? Chop those pockets. I'm sure it has a lanyard on it. Let me know. I have one issue. I can't do components. Only doing bodies. I was trying for like an hour or two yesterday. Really? I can't do. Oh, dude. I'll show. You know what it is, bro. Let me show you. I got you right here. This is what's going on, bro. You're starting your file, and you're on part. You're on part design. That's what it is. Go up here. I did the same thing on one of my designs before I realized it. And I was like, why? I think I was trying to do a thumbnail. And I was like, what in the no, it wasn't even that because I was pretty ticked because it was serious. It was actually a design, it was a project for somebody I was working on. I was like, oh man, I had just started over to the sketch, a fresh sketch, because I forgot to calibrate my design. So then I went back, started again, and it was a parts design. But all you have to do, just go up to the top right here, right click, and wait, is this what it is? Maybe it's this one. Where is it at? Oh, right here. Wait, how do you do it? You can edit it, bro, is my point. There you go. Just click that and change it from a part to a hybrid, and you'll be good to go, unless you already got it. But that's what it is. Same thing happened to me, man, with this. Now I went into my preferences and I put that it start on hybrid all the time because hybrid is the original format that Fusion was in. before they did this, which is cool. I like that they did that. That's like SolidWorks. SolidWorks is, I think they call it top down. So you do it in parts in different files, and then you do your assembly in one file. Fusion, I think, is bottom up, something like that. Austin Shaner explains it. Shout out to Austin Shaner. And with Fusion, it was already something that could do both. You can build the whole thing in one file, or you can do the parts thing. Now they just made it to where when you start out, you go to part, or you can do assembly or whatever. So it's pretty cool. It's just it's annoying, but now when you get it and you can set it on your preferences, it's all good. It's just business as usual when you start it up. Well, I mean, as long as you have it up there, because you see right now mine starts on hybrid. Before it was starting on parts. This a knife? Is it a Benchmade? It is not a Benchmade. It's a new breed EDC. Does it look like a Benchmade? Which Benchmade does it look like? Tell me right now and I'll change it. I'll throw it in the trash. What's up? What are the pockets? What are the snacks? Welcome in. Well, Dove, it doesn't have an Eddie. It's not worth the day. A Vero Synapse XL in the pocket with a Killer Predator bead. I don't know what that is. Is that like literally Predator? Like a Predator bead? I dig it. Heck yeah. Yeah, yeah. No, I got you, man. I was the same boat, bro. The same boat. I was like, what in the heck? I was like about to, because like I said, I just started over. And then the cool thing though, change it right now. Nice. The cool thing though was that I was able to change it in the model. So I didn't have to start over. Then, the computer was safe. I didn't have to throw my laptop anywhere. It was good. But yeah, I was like, dude, am I gonna have to start this over again? So Fusion, I think they anticipated that. They were like, people are gonna start files and not realize it. We should probably make it to where they can switch between, because they start up messing it all up. Yeah, I was pretty upset, dude. If I could show you a video of it, I would. Is there a website? Can I go to a website? Let me know. No, it's dope. You're posting your cats. Benchmade was a joke. Oh, gotcha. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, I try to do something either new for my thumbnails or the projects that we're working on for the thumbnail, like this one right here. This one's been used in a couple of thumbnails already. There's been no progress other than from what I've already posted in the thumbnails, so I didn't want to use that one. And this is something I started last week, and I was gonna do it for thumbnail, but I ran out of time. So I decided to kind of push it a little bit more today and use it for the thumbnail. But I like where we're at. There are going to be some changes for sure. The blade overall, I dig it. Full flat grind. It's something that I don't know if I've really done, but I'd like to do more of it, more of them. It depends on the knife design. And this one, I just, it's not going to be a overly tall blade, but if it's thin enough, it should be super slicey. Heck yeah. Mo Patty, what's up? I was watching a little bit of your video earlier. You have knife Nathan's, is it Nathan's knives? Because there are two people with Nathan's, and there's one the YouTube and there's one the knife maker. Well, the YouTube guy also makes knives, but there's one that's just doing on Instas making folders and stuff, and they look sick. And Paul might, I think, did the acid wash and all the blue anno and all. He looks sick. I love it. I love the design. He's doing great work over there, Nathan, and Paul Mike, and Paul. I have to say yes when it's finally complete. The dance is done. I'll show my training partners and family. After that, just shopping OEMs. You definitely make knife dreams come true. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. And I'm glad that we're back on track. I saw your post a little bit before I went live. Sorry, dude. I was working on this thumbnail after I got out of work, so I didn't really get to it. But I glanced at it for a second, and looks like we're back on track. So that's good, man. Heck yeah. Sorry for the for the pain on that, dude. But I'm glad we got it, more or less. I didn't show you a picture. I'll do that after the stream. a picture of your sketch behind the CAD model so you can see where it's different. Because I don't know, you were probably going back between your sketch and the picture. I'll just show you how it looks layered so that way you can see where it's kind of different. But yeah, man, heck yeah. Appreciate you. What's your current pocket? Oh yeah, I haven't shown. I keep forgetting to show my pockets. I'm glad you asked. Back left, we have the Johan van der Walt, the JVD. Let me make this smaller. Got this guy right here. This is the back left, and I dig it a lot. Such a cool looking knife design. I was looking at some of his stuff for well, all of his stuff for a long time since Blade Show Atlanta last year, I think. And I finally pulled the trigger on this one. And I had seen this model, and I didn't see any with thumb stud. They were just flipper tabs. And I went to Knife Joy, and I saw this, and I said, "Shut up!" So I got this guy, and I like it quite a bit. Little light on the detent, but it still flies out of there. Flipper tab is done well. Reverse flick, thumb flick, all the goodies. It's a good size. So I like this a lot. Gets stupid thin. Check it out, y'all. Stupid thin. Sheesh. Heck yeah. Front right. What we got? Front right. Got the. Is snap in there? Ah. It's the button is so like small. If you don't get your finger out of there in a hurry, it won't lock up right. And I don't know if it's that or if it is because this was the like the showroom floor piece. This is the only one that had left, and I wanted one. Brad Zinker, Boker collab. I mean, they've got a lot of collabs together, but this is a little auto, and oh man, I love this so much. Look at that blade shape. It looks great in my opinion. I like it. So I don't know if it's because so many people used it, or like I said, because of the way the button is. If you don't get your finger out of there in a hurry, it kind of like has a kickback where it doesn't lock in right, and it could be the position that I'm holding it. Let's try again. Yeah, you hear that? So I think it's a me thing, but I think it's yeah. You see, there it is again. I think it's because the button is so recessed. I gotta like. It's almost like I'm keeping my finger on the button when it opens. So hopefully that's what it is. I've never taken an auto apart before. But maybe I should do that. I think that'd be a good idea. Well, maybe to clean it, because this is something that a lot of people handled. And yeah, I should probably clean it. You hear that? It's doing it more now. So that was front right. And then in the pouch, the art company pouch. Oh, my clip fell off of this. I don't know where my screw is. I just saw before the live stream. My Ray light pen light. I'm missing a screw. I gotta look around here. It should be around here somewhere. It's cool though. It still works. That's fine without the clip. I'll take that actually. It looks kind of cool. I had this little guy today, another Boker. His little guy. I really think this is another beautiful knife. Just tie Magna cut. That little tree looks clean. Just like it a lot. Yeah. And of course the Boker Genios in the pouch as well. Lock back with that crazy hollow. Another stupid thin one. I don't know if I can get it. There you go. And then, of course, one more thing, guys. Hold up. Give me it. In the other art company pouch, the Boulder wallet, my ABW. The original. None of that stupid mailing that he's doing. I'm just joking. I'm joking. Those look great. They really do, but I thought about getting one for a backup because I love this design so much. And it's not an intimidating looking knife. I can use this anywhere. Going to the post office so much if I needed to, adjust a package or something like that. This is something that I think I'd be okay to bring out. But yeah, no, I've considered some of the other milling patterns, and I think he's putting out another frag one. Looks great. But I'll take this one for sure. I've got it already, so I'm happy. I'm gonna hopefully. I think he's gonna be at Blade Show. I'm gonna see if he has the contoured ABW Model 7 V1s. I don't know if he will or not, but I sold the one that I had with the hopes of getting a contoured one because I like it. I really do. I love it. But a contoured one would just be that much better. I really hope he's there and I hope he has those. But I don't know. I haven't seen. I got to check out the table listings and see if he's gonna be there. But I'm pretty sure he will be. If not, I had to get in on a drop. They might have some on some sites, right? Now that I think about it. Oh, dang, I always do that. There you go. What are you carrying? Did you tell me what you were carrying already? Tell me. Gmon Nano. Hey, my Nana is only one. My Gmon is only one. JK. Come on, pull your pockets. Oh no, I wasn't watching it live. Why was it alive today? I just saw the video was there. I was watching the video. I'm sorry. I think I've lurked once in an actual live. I think Nathan M Knives. Crisis. Is that what it's called? Crisis. It is the shiznit. It looks dope. I really like the design a lot. Speaking of that, Sharp Obsession. His design. Yes, please. When is that coming, man? What's the deets on that? You can let me know later behind the scenes. How's it going, man? You used to do amazing tech casing. Uh, Tech casing? Oh, like pouches. Is that what we're talking about? Like pouches? Like this? I'm confused. Is that or what are we talking about somebody else? I don't know. That's what happens when I fall behind. Am I on a 5 minute delay? Or just I'm behind? What's going on here? Kevin Smith, you're one of the people that I missed saying what's up to in Lefty's Live. I'm sorry about that, dude. My bad. But what's up? Drop those pockets of snacks. Let me know. If I can do it, you can do it. What are we talking about? You see? Because I'm behind. See. Use ABW all the time. I use mine. I don't really use mine that often. I don't, but I'm comfortable to use it anytime, unless I'm like I need like a tough task handled. But I feel comfortable pulling that knife out anytime. I do. It's not threatening. It's excuse me. It's got the old school slip joint vibe, but it doesn't look old school. It actually looks interesting. If somebody were to see it, I think they'd be more like, "Oh, what is that? I've never seen that before," or a knife like that or whatever. For non-knife people, I just feel like it's good to go anytime. So that's why I like carrying it so much. It's always in my pocket, always. And the Genios too. I got the Genios. I'd been eyeing it for a long time, and I don't know why. I think it's just for the fact that I got it and it did not disappoint. It's different. I like the design. I like the inlay. It's just I really love this model, and I don't know why I carry it all the time, but I think that's probably why. Just because of me waiting to grab it for so long and finally getting it and it not disappointing. It's just a cool knife to me. But I have no, this is one that it has a little bit of a pokey tip. It's a little aggressive looking. I don't know. I think maybe as a conversation piece, I guess it'd be cool. Colin has one of Devo. I showed him when we were doing a little. We were having a little conversation, a little streamer conversation, and I showed him. He was like, "Oh, I have that one." It was cool. I think he got his on like on a super deal because he got it on Reddit. I paid up for mine. Have the OG times two. Oh yeah, that's right. You did get a second one. The diamond pattern, and extremely happy with the diamond. It looks good, man. That ABW, they do a lot of great price points. It's awesome. It's refreshing. Have it with me in Texas when I run into you. Oh, okay, cool. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to check it out. He's doing a great job. I like watching his process. I mean, I don't think he does videos much, but he does his posts of his progress, and it's cool to see. It's always great to see, like, behind the scenes. Apex, what's up? Pocket Snacks, drop them in there. Ginger Fisher, yo. Oh, disassembling autos. Okay, cool. Yeah, I need to do that. I think I need to do. I think it'd be good. I think I did do a little alcohol swab on the around the button, but I think I need to get in there and see what's going on. But yeah, yeah. So you've done it before. Gotcha. I need to watch a video. I doubt there are any on this one. Carried my sandbar sabotage and snacking on some Reese's. There you go. My favorite are Reese's Pieces. I love Reese's Pieces. The ET ones. Heck yeah. Oh, nice. Speaking of the Model 1, it arrived at its destination. That's always good. Loves it. Well, I loved it too. No, that's good. That's good. Um, oh, Reese's Pieces. Oh, yes. Carry my McB now, but I was carrying the ABW. Oh, okay, that's another cool one. That one probably people be like, it's that thing. Mind of Milton, what's up? It's good to see you. What are the pockets? What are the snacks? Byron, what's up? Got alert tonight while garage projects happen. Okay, all right. Pockets are the Max Ace Goliath, the Rosecraft Mosquito, Lake Moose, and snacks are the Skyline 5-Way Chili. Ooh, that's good. And now I know it's good because of you. Delicious, man. Heck yeah. And the pockets, I dig them. I was looking at it wasn't Max Ace, but it reminded me it was a Tucson. The Tucson slip joint. I forgot which one it is, but because I think they use like numbers, right? I don't know, but it's a cool looking slip joint. I saw like five, around $100, 85, like a little like 115 on and down, like not down, but you know what I mean. 115 budget, I guess. And I saw a handful. I was watching some reviews. I was debating some really cool ones. But I don't know. But the slip joint looks really cool. Clark Custom 45 in the pocket, no snacks. Well, Clark Custom 45, get it. I like Clark Custom. If it's the same one, is there only one? Well, I mean, there might be two, but you know what I mean. Let me see. Oh, oh, is that a? Oh, wait, it's something else. Excuse me, I was thinking of a knife. That's not a knife. This? This is probably what you're talking about. No, I don't. This is not the same. Looks cool though. Looks reliable. I'm glad I looked over here and not over there. I think you can show them, right? You just can't like pick them up or something like that. Impulse ball ABW with diamond texture scales. Oh, dude, that's good. You got it. Have they been? Do they go quick on the drops, or were you like, you just like, I'm gonna go and check it out, and it was there? How are those drops going? Anybody know? Like as far as like you had to be on it. Forget Reese's, get real peanut butter and M&Ms. I'm not a big fan of the chocolate in the M&Ms. Like I've had the chocolate M&M or the like Reese's style M&Ms, and the chocolate is just not. It doesn't do the. I like the texture of the Reese's Pieces and the flavor. I really like that. I don't know if I would be into the M&M peanut butter side, just because of the chocolate. With the Reese's Pieces, I think it's just the peanut butter or they're like peanut butter concoction. I don't know, and a shell, little shell on there. Oh, okay, it is Jason Clark. Oh, okay, what came up for me when I typed it in was Pew Pew. Yeah, Jason Clark. Okay, we're back on the same page. I like what is this 45? What that is? I want to get something. Hopefully, I can pull it off over in Blade Show. I like what he's doing. I've seen his table a bunch of times. Well, the times that I've been at Blade Show, and I haven't. I really like his designs and the action on them. I just haven't pulled the trigger, and hopefully, I can pull it off. It'd be nice. Help with Gadgets has a cool one. He was showing me at uh we were at the pit in Atlanta last year, and he was showing me that he picked one up. And I don't know if it clicked right away that that's who it was from. I think he was talking about it, and then when he showed me, I was like, "Oh, dude, yes, yeah, I was at his table. Great stuff." I think that's how it happened because I couldn't remember his name. Okay, cool. Let me see. Said this one. Ooh. Wait, is there music gonna play right now? Hey, it's going. Yeah, man. Ooh, that's good. I like the micarta. That looks great. Is it like a stonewash? Dude, that's cool, man. Yeah, I love it. Mm-hmm. Looks delicious. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, I like Tommies. Heck yeah, man. All right. You know what I was thinking right now? I wonder if I could do like a pew stock. I've never done that before. Uh I saw somebody's or something, and I don't know, I was like thinking, I wonder if it's something that I could do. This is kind of, it's kind of close, except, I would have to bring this down and then straighten it out right here. Maybe I could try that for this one. That could be cool. That's what you have in this, right? Is that what's going on? Is that why I'm thinking about that right now? It's kind of like that, right? A little bit, like with a little more of a swoop. Oops, hitting stuff over here. I was carrying this combination a lot. The bug out, the mini bug out, and the Boker Auto. That was a cool combo. I really enjoyed carrying that quite a bit. But yeah, I might try that. See what's up. Um, come down here. Oh, and I don't know. I think Ron Crow popped in a little earlier, didn't he? I meant to tell him thank you for the stickers. He sent some stickers over. Yeah, I've got to send some his way. Excuse me. How tall are we here? 0.96. Not too bad. Not too bad. I wouldn't want to go thinner. Yeah, I'm really liking that project. Okay, so on this one, I think the last we were out, we were on the internals. We were working on the liner, and I think I was talking about doing the conversation, not the conversation, but what I was talking about was whenever mirror it. I don't mirror it with the liner. So what I mean is, let me see, where's it at? It's gonna be. Oh, I did mirror it with a line without the liner, I think, didn't I? Because I was saying that what I could do is just. Okay, no, I didn't. The lock side is gonna be different liner wise than the show side because you're gonna have to factor in the lock bar and all that other stuff. So I thought that I mirrored it with a liner, but I guess not. It is just it's just the scale. So I'll still have to do my liner on that, which is fine. What I would do is, well, I don't want to do it yet because I'm gonna have to go through the whole internals, and I'm not there yet because I still want to do the milling on the show side. So with that, it would be something. So it would be this, and then I would have like this connecting to this, and then down here something, you know. Oh, get out of the way. So it would have to include that with the scale, and then I'm gonna have to cut away. It'll be the same cutout here, but I have to go in a little bit deeper for the lock bar to have some space because it's gonna need some room to function. So just a few things that I can't model the show side and then mirror it the exact same way because it won't work for the lock side. Let's see, what am I doing here? What's going on? Oh, okay. So like I'm gonna throw in my internal milling right now, and it can't. I'll show you why it can't match if I'm doing something like in this area. Let's say I do just regular round milling, weight relief. Your lock bar is gonna be right there, so you can't mirror it. You know, so it has to be its own thing. But what I was saying by when I thought that I mirrored it already is that I can mirror this, and then when I work off of this, the sketch, when I start my sketch for my lock side liner, I'll just add the material to this one right here, which I should probably do. I think I'll just do that then. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Instead of redoing the sketch, I can work off of this one. But I need to do it now before I do my weight relief. So, oh, not faces, bodies. And then we'll work off of that one when we do our lock side. But right now, let me name this. I was doing a pretty good job when we first started this design. I was naming everything. Oh, hey, get out of the way! I can't see anything. And then lock side. This is good practice. It's good to do this so that way you know where everything is, and I'm not just fumbling around looking for everything all the time. And not only for that part, but the the sketches. It's good to do it for the sketches too. You can even name your extrusions. You can name your movements. You can name all of that. Like if you wanted it to be specific, you'd still have to go through the bottom. Oh, you can't even see what I'm looking at. Sorry. You down here. You can even name like I can name the mirror, but it says frame, so it gives an idea. But if you wanted it to be specific, See, like that right there, you could put uh stop pin extrude or whatever, and then you can find it, but you still have to go through the bottom and be like, where's it at? But at least it'll be named. You can find it easier when it pops up like that. But as you can see, the way when I'm going over it, it does highlight the area. But sometimes it's a little weird when it does highlight. Sometimes I don't know, like I don't know if it doesn't show it or something, but there'll be uh sometimes when I'm trying it that way and I'm like, where is it at? I can't see it. And then I actually have to click it and then I'm like, oh, there it is. So it's better to name it. It would be a good thing. But I mean, that's you have to be on that, whole time. You know what I mean? You do something, you go name it. And that's especially good if you're working in a team with somebody. Like if you're going back and forth with a file, like if you're doing a CAD collab and they're like, okay, I'm gonna model this, and then you send it to them, and then they pick up where you left off, or like if you're doing a big project, something like that, you're tag teaming, like I don't know, sewage work, I don't know, sewage pipeline work. But yeah, you would name, the stuff, and they could go and be like, oh, okay, that's where you left off, or that's where you did that, or whatever. And it's really helpful in that. Uh, I mean, all around, it's helpful, but especially if you're sending your work to somebody else, so that way they can work. They're gonna be like, where the hell did you leave off? I don't know what's going on. Palmer, what's up? It's good to see you, man. How you doing? What are the pockets? What are the snacks? Let me know. Go. Okay, so for this, okay, we've also got to factor in for weight relief, um, where the hardware is going to be at, because I mean you're going to want to stay a little. You're going to want to get some distance from the edge anyway, but if you don't want your weight relief to go behind the backspacer, like let's say you have a backspacer, you don't want it to go behind that, then you're gonna want to make sure you factor that in. If you don't mind it going behind it, then that's cool. It's something I used to avoid, not having it go behind the backspacer. I don't know why. I guess I felt like maybe more dust would get trapped in there or something. I don't know. So I try to keep it within uh without going underneath the backspace. Excuse me, behind it. But I mean, you can do it if you want. I try not to. So let's say, oh, that's what I was gonna do. So hardware, we're gonna have to have. I can just. I'm gonna do a backspacer. So I think I'm gonna do that first. I usually do that. Okay. All right. So it doesn't matter which way you sketch it. I just usually do it this way. So this is the way I would do it. Just I don't know. It really I could have done it, started it the other way from the show side, but I'm gonna do it on this side. And I'm actually gonna do it in the center plane. I was gonna do it, so it especially makes no difference now. Uh, I sometimes I'll do it center plane, or I'll do it directly onto this surface right here when I start my sketch. But I'm just gonna do the center plane. But for this one, I'm gonna need to project things in so that way, because right now I'm just gonna be working off of, like, let's say I want to go, okay, so I need to attach this to this. I'm just guessing where the stop point is because I can't attach anything. So what I would do is I would go in here, project, and project in all the things that matter in what I'm about to do. So that I get that in there, and then I'm gonna do the blade edge. shout out to Courtly Fabrications. I always say Courtly Fabrications. His name now is Prototypical. I think that's what he goes by now on Fusion. I mean, on Fusion on YouTube and Instagram. I'm gonna drop their links in case anybody's trying to do CAD. Courtly Fabrications. I don't know if that link still works. Let me see. Test it out real quick. Nope. It's a good thing I checked that. He's where I first learned to do CAD. It's tough. It's hard to learn watching his videos. You got to pause, play because it's not a tutorial. It's just how he designs. But it's helpful. It's super helpful. It's how I learned. I learned the hard way, but I will take it. Let me see. I'm gonna copy this and paste that there. Yeah, it's still super helpful. But this is his link right here. And how to design a knife is a video I watched. And then Austin Shaner that's the one where I learned a lot more. I don't know why I'm going this way. I have the link over here. This just helped a lot in my development in my CAD process. Just it's a very helpful channel. Both of those. It's just one's tutorial. One helps a lot more. Oh, but this is Courtly Fabrications, how I learned more or less on this area right here. When I learned CAD and I got better at it, then I started doing my own thing. Uh, because there are different ways to do things in CAD. So when I found what worked better for me, I started doing, switching it up some. What's up, Mick Granger? How you doing, man? How's your day going, man? What are the pockets? What are the snacks? Drop them in there. Hurry up. Enjoy over there. Enjoy Apex. Okay, so with the edge right here, where that's going to be helpful is making sure that I can get the distance that I want from my backspacer and my blade. So I've gone close. I've gone like 45, but you got to be working with somebody that's going to nail that for it to be okay. Like work with Riot or I guess Best Tech or something. Or unless you're making your own knives and you're putting them through the paces of the prototypes. But 45 is kind of close. So, oops. Let's see what 7.5 looks like. 7.5, I think is good. Comfortable with that. And then we will go through and you can like just cut it off here if you want. Do something like that. What is going on? Oh, my bad. I forgot to do something here. And it doesn't matter right now, but I need to make sure I use this liner to cut into my scale. Right now, that's why it's popping up in the background. I don't know if you've seen it glitching there. So you can square it off like that. What I do a lot of the times is I will kind of I'll do a tangent right here. So I'll create that line right there and make it match that. This little blade offset. And then I can, bring it like this if I want. And then when I model it, I'll put a fillet on it. I'll just round it. I'll round it off. But I think for this one, I think I like the squaring it off idea. I think I'm gonna do that. One reason or a big reason why I do the little curve is because I like to hide the tip. I like to, if I can, if I have the room to do it, I like to bring the backspacer curve this way so that way it's I don't know, I just think it's cool to have the blade tucked away, just not visible. The tip. I don't know. There's no reason for it other than I just like to do that. But I feel like I want to do this in squared. I don't know why. I just want to. And then we're gonna come back here and figure out about where we want it to stop at. So let's say right there. So we can do that. And then you want to find out where your hardware is gonna go. So let's go 4.05. And then we're gonna do another one. 4.05. And we need to make sure we're gonna stay within the liner, but this whole circle isn't really going to matter right now. The circle that's going to matter is this one right here. Let's say 3.5. We might be able to go 3.25 actually. So this one right here is for the outside tooling. This is going to be the screw head. The screw head can either be like 3.75, 4 millimeters. It varies on T8s. They're not all the same. Just saying. They can be a little bit smaller. Sometimes they can be a little bit bigger. So 3.25. What that's going to be? That's going to be our barrel. So that's what's going to matter. That's what we're going to need to factor in the distance. Not this one because this is for the outside. So that one where that's going to matter, that factors in over here. Like if you want it to be below your fillet, maybe aesthetically you don't want your screw head cutting into your fillet. Your fillet would be this little rounded area right here. So if you don't want it cutting into that, if you think it looks stupid or you just, I don't know. Either way, on this one, it'd be kind of cutting it close anyway. I'm sure it's doable though. Possibly. But yeah, so if you want to stay out of that or whatever, then that's where that's going to matter. That's where you want to factor in the screw. That cutout, because that's for the screw. Which is also going to be bigger than the screw because I'm going to do a screw head of about 3.75. That'll be the screw head I do. So right here, we've got that, and then the center point for this is going to be 2.5. Forgot my 2. 2.5 right there. Is it 2.5 or 2.25? I'm just gonna go with. I'm gonna go back to 3.5 on this right here. We'll do that. And this will be, of course, where the screw is gonna go into the threading and all that. All right, so now we want to make sure our distance from the liner is going to be, we're going to give enough room for that too. We've got to make sure, because you get too close, then you're going to be cutting into that. Or so I guess in this case it would still be the center on this one too. But there's a certain comfort that you want to have, and I want to be about 1.5 maybe. Make that a construction line. I don't want that interfering with the sketch. I just need it for distance. So we are going to make that tangent. I'm sorry, not tangent. Oh crap! What happened here? We are, what is it? Coincident. The circle coincident to this line right here. But I want to center that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here and I'm going to go to collinear. Click on that dot, and this dot down here. And now it's all straightened up. I should have cut that away. Then that's annoying. Hold on a second. I'll go before my sketch, come up to combine, click on that outside scale, and we're going to go to cut. But we're going to click on keep tools right here. I'm going to click on this liner. So now we have that cut into the scale. So that's cool. I'm going to go back over here. What is over on this side? Ah, I did that last time. Son of a biscuit. These down here, that I think is the same thing right here. Shucks. Yeah, that's what it is. Well, okay. Excuse. We'll just delete those. So 1.5 distance on that. I need to go back to my sketch. And then I need to find out where I'm going to place it. So I think I want to go about right here. You're going to want to measure down here too. So you can do that the opposite way, come away from the. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Right here. Get the distance from here and do 1.5. So if you want to move it up and down, like let's say you don't like where it's placed, then you can move it this way. You could do if you for sure want to get as close as you can to the backspacer, the inside of the backspacer, then you just click on that. Oh, that looks like it just moved the line. Why did it just move the line? Oh, I forgot to do the collinear, right? Yeah, that's what I forgot to do. So go back in here, do collinear, click on all those, and now you can click on this coincident, touch this line right here, and now you're gonna definitely be 1.5 distance from here, 1.5 distance from here, if that's where you want to be. For me, I don't know where I want to be yet. I just know that I don't want to be within this 1.5. Right now, that's where I want to be. So, or I don't want to be within that. Pizza operator, what's up, dude? Member for 3 months. Appreciate you, man, with all that pizza. Heck yeah, man. What's on the menu today, man? Let me know. And don't forget the pockets. Don't forget the snacks. Drop them in there. Well, I guess the snacks would be the pizza. How's it going, man? I need to go back to the chat right now. Give me a second, guys. Oh, I forgot. I just realized right now that I do not have my chat up from the YouTubes. Where is it? It's not that one. Oh, it's over here. Sorry about that, y'all. I like to have it up, and sometimes I forget. There we go. I think I'm muted, so it should be good. All right, cool. Grilled cheese? Heck yeah! What kind of cheese you throw in there, man? Let me know. Throw that in there. I need the deets. And go back up here. Slice one. Do you review multi-tools or just knives? New guy here. What's up, new guy? Slice with a one. Welcome in. Pocket snacks. Drop them in there. I don't really review too much. I like to check out things. I mean, like I'll buy things, and then sometimes I'll rarely nowadays, especially with like I was talking about earlier in the stream, time crunch. There's not enough time in the day sometimes, but I used to just check out knives and the knives that I would buy, give feedback on them, but I would never like get stuff in. I'm not in like a pass around group or anything. Whenever people would offer like to send me something of theirs, like, oh, you can check it out, I would usually refuse. Um, like no disrespect or anything to anybody. It's just I don't feel comfortable, I don't know, taking in stuff from people. I'm afraid it'll get lost or something. Uh, but yeah, no, I don't know if I have a multi-tool. I want to get a Leatherman. I do want to get one, but I have not. But yeah, I just since I since I design a lot, I do like to give my feedback on occasion. Most of the time when you're gonna get my feedback is during the live stream. Like I have a couple of stuff for today. Got this Olatons right here, and I got this Sencut right here. So I might, do an unboxing of these and then talk about them, like what I like and what I don't like. But one thing about reviewers, some reviewers, is they can be harsh sometimes without even knowing what uh the designer might have been thinking about certain things. Like, oh, you can't even flick this, there's not even enough room on this fuller, when even the fuller wasn't even meant to be flicked. I think Matisfaction, I was talking about it a while back, about somebody had told me about their fuller wasn't even supposed to be functional. I think it was Matisfaction's Phoenix. But it's designed in there for aesthetics. I think it was him. But where, what the things that should be pointed out as flaws are things that are actual, like, functional issues, or like in this case for this Olatons, you can kind of touch this tip and that's a flaw. So, you know, but multi-tools haven't really checked out a lot. That was a long answer. Sorry. Mom said, listening and driving, I need to pick up a bite to eat, or I will end up with just a soda. What are you gonna get, Mom? Are you gonna have your appetite later? Because if not, you're gonna watch us eat unless you can go to sleep. Jesse, what's up, man? I see something. Sorry, I just saw it right now. Barbie, what's up? 1,500 subscriber giveaway is tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. You made it? Dang! Congrats, Barbie. Very cool. Heck yeah. So you're gonna have a lot of goodies over there? That's pretty dang sweet. Heck yeah. And thanks for sticking around 10 months. I see somebody else popping up. Adventure 50, another 10 months over here too. It's official. My first knife collab drops in June. Dude, that's sweet, man. Who's that with? Congrats, man. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I love it. Who has flicky fullers? Who is it that pops in and says uh like, hey, what's up, you flicky fullers? Or no, he says stuff like, who is it? What's up, you super sharp thumb studs? You extra close to the edge termination plunge grind? I don't know. Sorry, I'm gonna go back real quick. I know I missed a bunch of people. Who says that? Who does that though? I know y'all gonna tell me. I forget. Finish my snacks from the last win. Delicious. What did you get? I know you got the peanut butter crackers, but what gummies? Did you get the Mott's? I got these new guys right here for today. The texture is not my favorite, but the flavor is pretty good. I've never heard of them. The Solo twins. Oh, the Stokes twins. Hey, like Stabby Stokes. That's cool. Should send her some. Robin? Robin Down's in here? Where you at? Did I miss somebody? Dag nabbit. Who did I miss? Clint, what's up? Sorry, y'all. Gotta go to the grocery store later. Later, Neil. Sorry to see it so late, man. Have a safe walk. I know you stay ready, bro, but be careful. Kathleen Smith, what's up? How's it going? Pocket snacks, drop them in there. Learning with Loot. Everyone open your Fusion files. Hey, it's the lab, bro. We got to get lab sessions at some point. We got to get them in there. Carrying my new tenable entity, eating garlic butter bow tie noodles. You guys are feasting on those noodles, right? It sounds even better like that. Awesome. Banana bread? Oh, shut up. You did that to rub it in, right? I was talking about how I love banana bread last week. Yep. That's what you did. I never have the patience for pressing the buttons and too much thinking as well. It's cooling already? I hate you. Clicking and hitting escape, enter, really. Hey, Dylan, what kind of mouse do you have, man? I know you use your screen, but like, I've never used my screen for Fusion, but also I don't know. Can you model with the screen only? But anyway, do you have a mouse? Do you have like a cool mouse? I thought about getting a CAD modeling mouse, or what are they called? Space mice, space mouse. But I don't know if it'd be hard to get used to. Perry was a Koenig Arius, a Winter Blade Factor, and ABW Slippy. Nice. You got the original, or do you have one of the newies? The newsies. He got shepherd's pie in the oven and got a new Desert Warrior, excuse me, Desert Warrior Kizer Mini Sheepdog in the mail today. Okay, extra sparkly, sparkles, yeah, sparkly. That shepherd's pie though, yeah, that's where it's at. Heck yeah, always getting into trouble. Lots of goodies, plus I'm having a members giveaway. There you go, all the good stuff over there. Brown Sugar, what's up? Blue Minotti, what's up? Pockets, y'all drop them in there right now. Let me know. Adventure 50 carrying a ProTech Cambria 2 TKL 00004, courtesy of my pal Robert Jones. Nice, man. Heck yeah. Yes, tell us. Tell us who with. Blue raspberry is usually Brian's favorite. Oh, really? I do too. I like it too, but there have been some where I've had it and I'm like, this doesn't taste very blue. Uh, oh yeah, you're Robin. Okay, got you. I remember last time you had popped in and I was like, "Who's Apex?" But you said something after I ended the stream that made me think you were somebody that we knew or that I knew or we knew. And then you said last week and I forgot. What's up? Pizza Mini Momo. Do they still have those? That one looks cool. Oh, happy birthday, Brown Sugar. I didn't know. Happy birthday. Heck yeah. What are you having? Did you get a new knife? Did you get some snacks? Tell us, Brown Sugar. Tell us. I'm ready for Texas, man. You gonna be there? Heck yeah, dude. I am ready. Sort of. I don't know what I'm gonna check out. I know I want to check out some specific things. I know there's some brands I want to talk to. It's gonna be a whirlwind as usual. I'm gonna be exhausted. I know how it goes. It's exhausting. I talked about it last time. It's exhausting when you just go for fun. Because I think one of the blade shows I did just for fun. But even more so when you're there doing both, the business and the pleasure. It's you're trying to balance it. But hey, I'll take it, man, for sure. Yeah, I need to check one. I need to. Yeah, if they still have them available, I need to because I like the Momo model. Just slice some. Forget the gummy bread. The gummy bread. Always snatch a piece of warm banana bread when my bride makes them. Yeah, man, that sounds good, dude. I've had it here. I've had it. I know. A regular mouse, I just use the screen for rotating. Oh, okay, just to rotate it. Have you considered using a space mouse? I think is that a brand or is that what they are? Are they space mice? I considered one. I just because I have, because I think you can like save your commands or your tools. Like, okay, so you click one and then you're using your spline, or you click two and then you've got and then the way to rotate two, they have that little knob. I think some of them. I don't know. I really want to. I've looked into them, but I think I want to give one a shot sometime. You know. So this one right here, this screw is gonna be the one that I've really got to think about a bit more because this one right here, I'm also gonna have to considering how long. this spacer is going to be. I'm probably going to have to throw in a pin or two. But what I was going to say was this screw right here is the one that I'm less worried about because it just needs to be placed back here for the spine, for more stability. This one the same, but I need to figure out, is it going to be a clip barrel? Excuse me, sorry. Like a clip and barrel combo? Like, is it going to be the barrel for the clip and for the spacer, or is it going to be its own thing? Um, in this case, I can do both. If where that might factor in is, are you going to do an internally mounted clip? Because if you're going to do that, then you're going to need to put an extra screw. Is your screw going to be on the outside? You're going to have is the extra tooling going to bother you? The extra tooling never bothers me, not usually, unless it looks like extra pointless. I don't know. Some people have an issue with the Militol. I think it looks cool, but I don't have a problem with tooling really. But yeah, so I mean, if I'm going to mount this internally, then I have to find another spot. But if I'm thinking that I might do a combo. So this would play as the barrel for the screw, and I'm sorry, barrel for the back spacer, and then it'll also act as the tooling for the clip. So if that's the case, then what I would do is I'd probably do two pins. I'd probably do a pin here, maybe like a 2.25 or something, or a 2.5. I'll probably go 2.25, and then I'll throw one back here if I have room. So I'll probably see, this is definitely going to need to be between the material here. Uh, See, I don't know how close I would want to go for this one. I might need to throw it, and I don't know if it would really help. Maybe I can do a millimeter. I don't know if I like that. Well, this is what I can do still, because like I was saying, I don't need to be pulled all the way back here. I wasn't sure where I was going to place it. The pins is another reason why, because I don't know where I'm putting the pins. So I can bring this forward, and then if this screw, especially if this screw is going to play as for the clip also, then I can bring this, as long as it's not going to interfere with the clip placement. So what I mean by that is if I'm going to do, uh, let's just do a little, if I'm going to go this way and let's say 6 millimeters, is it going to interfere? You can see it's pretty close, but this part probably a little bit less than this actually will be where your T8 is going to go into. So you'll be able to avoid it. It'll be tight, but you'll be able to avoid it. But I'm also not set on the clip yet, so I can still bring the clip down as long as it's not going to get into a spot where it's going to be super ugly for the handle. You can see when I bring the scale back, that's going to be fine. If I center the clip just going this way, it's not getting too close to the bottom part of the frame, which sometimes it can be a hot spot sometimes. It's good, to go back and forth, or you can just rotate it this way and check it out. But things might look a little closer or further away when you're working from just this angle without seeing the outside. So it can be helpful to go back and forth clicking on your scale, so that way you know that you're gonna have more. Maybe you have more room than you think, or you have less. So it's good to check uh, that way. So like I'm saying, so I can bring a pin back here. I can bring the pin over here. I mean, it's good to have it a little bit further back, which I will probably have it as close as I can get it over here, with as comfortable as I'll be with it. Maybe 1.25, maybe, but I'd rather be 1.5 millimeters away from each side here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that combo, especially now with. I mean, I can shorten the spacer too. That's another option. Just shorten it. But I like to get my big spacers, guys. It's like half the frame there. But yeah, I think that's a good spot to shut this session down, I guess. Let's take that off. Well, I mean, I can just save it, but it's not gonna bring up anything. Yeah, so I think that's cool. I don't know if I've ever done. Uh, I have to have done it. It's probably been a while that I've done the internals, like as far as the hardware placement. So that's cool. That was fun talking it out and everything. I'm gonna turn on this light because I've lost light pretty much. Then we can get to the today is an everyone GAW and members only GAW. So yeah, let me get this back up. Throw this guy back on screen. I'm liking this one so far. Think it could be cool. Minimize that. I'm not sure which ABW Slippy it is. I'm borrowing it to check it out. Oh, okay, got you. What does the milling look? I don't know if you're still here. Does the milling look like this? Because then that'd be the original. How you liking it though? Do you dig it or no? I really like mine, but like I said, it's for me, it's a knife that I just feel I can bring out anytime and not have to worry about being hassled or getting looks. But I think anyway. Carry has been the same for a while. It's all good. It's all good. Like I said, I carried this for most of the week. I'm sorry, the Benchmade, the big and the small, and my Protec. I'm sorry, not Protec. I feel like maybe they learned from Protec on the snappiness. But you see right there, I think it's the button getting stuck or something. It's starting to tip me off. I heard it do something weird right now. I heard you. Yeah, it's getting stuck or something. This is when they said that this was the only one they had. The display. I had to consider, do I want to do it because an auto has a life, for sure. A lifespan or something because it's just being thwacked out. So I don't know what would go into that. Maybe like another spring, like a new spring, like if it were to give out. It smacks, guys. Sheesh. That's what I'm saying. I think because they've worked with ProTech before, but this is a Germany model. It really smacks. Okay, now you want to perform well for my friends? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, and I like how they did this right there. Looks clean, and then they threw the Solingen on the inside. I mean, on the in whatever base of the frame. It's a cool model. Just just aesthetically, it looks cool. It's like a fancy steak knife. I like steak. But yeah, the bug outs, the mini and the regular size, and that auto have been my carry for the week pretty much. I've really enjoyed it. Dang, getting at it over there. I love it. Aries, what's up, dude? It's good to see you, man. What are the pockets? What are the snacks? Let me know. Go. The ones with the big ball. LOL. I'm too simple for one of those. Oh, you have a mouse with the big ball? Or are you saying like the space mouse, space mice, biker mice from Mars? Yeah, guys, remember that one? Yeah, I know. It seemed like it might be like I don't know. I don't know. And then if I get it and I enjoy it and it works well, and I don't have it, am I gonna be spoiled and be like, what do I do now? This? What do I do with this? You know, I get used to the other one. I'm like, it's all fancy. Oh, you have that mouse? Oh, oh, we're using this for modeling. Oh, okay. Well, can't have everything. Apologies, with stuff in my face, Twisted made fried eggs, bacon, and toast for dinner. Dude, that sounds yes. Yes. CREDC Machine Works. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? I appreciate it, man. Thanks so much. How's it going, dude? How's the hand? Doing all right? I'll drop your link in here. I dropped your link. I mean, I put it in my little link list thing. So your name popped up and it reminded me. I need to put some links. Check out Chris, guys. He does some great drivers over there. Right now he's down, but he'll be back at it. I appreciate you, Apex. Thank you so much. Hey, man, it's all good, dude. I saw you were doing some giveaways. You had a little hat on. I don't know if it was your birthday too, or that was just for the giveaways. But you're all good, man. No problem. Thanks for the stickers, dude. I appreciate you. I saw you popped in a little earlier, right? And I forgot to tell you thank you. Thanks so much, dude. Donnie, what's up? Finna cook some wings with garlic butter, toss, and fresh grated parmesan. Oh, dude, everybody is on point today. You guys are always on point. Actually, I'm always like, oh man, hungry. Oh, I don't know. My mom's. I should probably surprise her with these. I got my mom some pins the other day. We went to some cool little store at the mall. I mean, they have like little vendors, like little kiosk things that they set up, like almost like a little flea market in the mall, and it's really cool. I talked with somebody who, because I was wondering how much it is to rent a space, because I want to do a little EDC store at some point, and I thought it'd be cool to kind of set up shop, with the knives I have right now, and I have some, some pouches that maybe I could throw in there too. I wouldn't have like a big area, but it could be cool. And she was like, "Oh, you could maybe use my table. We have Saturdays and Sundays." And I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." So that was cool for her. But anyway, we saw a little shop that had some pins. This is not part of the God. This is mine. I love Bob's Burgers, and they had this pin there. I had to grab it. Not our parents' help. Bob's Burgers is dope. Bob's Burgers, King of the Hill, two of my favorites. Family Guy, as far as animated series. Archer's good too. But Bob's Burgers and King of the Hill are my favorite. He used to be Family Guy, but switched it up. Ripley in the pocket for Donnie. There you go. Rocking it. I'm rocking your shirt, bro. I got the original on, bro. The original. How's your knuckles? What happened to your knuckles, dude? Are you making some knucks? That'd be cool. What'd you do, bro? Dang. You were getting down or what? Somebody wanted some? That was a dang. Yeah, man. Careful. Bob Tism, what's up? Good to see you. Just carrying extra space mouse around just in case. I brought my own. Disconnect that mouse right there. I got mine. Just walk in. Don't even say anything. Just start unplugging things. Put mine in. Now we can work. He was. Kevin Smith, you still in here? Kevin Smith, you still in here? He was in here a minute ago. Donnie's looking for you, bro. And is doing great. Nice, dude. Heck yeah. It's good to hear, man. Yeah, surgery is a pain, man. It sucks. Like, am I gonna be the same? Birthday is about a month away. There you go. Tom is having a birthday. You having like a big party or no? Am I invited? I hope that's why you're saying that. You can't just come in here and not invite us. Brian White, what's up? Sorry, I'm trying to get caught up real quick before I get to showing stuff and fall behind again. Birthday is Monday. Today was my birthday and 1 year anniversary of doing live streams. Oh, cool, man. That's what the giveaway stuff was about. I didn't see it in your like in your description or anything. So in your title. So I was wondering, I was reading it, I didn't see anything, so I was like, huh. And I got there late. Got you. Well, congrats, man. Heck yeah, everybody's celebrating something today. I love it. You a punker? Damn, you fighting everybody right now? Was it from Rush Hour? I'm no punk bitch. Excuse me. As in Clash? No. Heck yeah, man. You got it, bro. You, One Moon. It sounded like I was gonna sing that song right now. um, One Moon. Aries. I have an Aries shirt too. Uh, Nice Fast. I haven't really rocked that one. Only like a couple times. It's like a real light blue, so I'm like trying to match it with stuff. Um, I have a few shirts there. Devo. I rock a lot of Devo too. Was doing car work, tie rods. Nobody wants to smoke. There you go. Nobody wants it, bro. It's a deaf no. So, oi, oi. Oh, there he is right there. There's Kevin. Picadillo taco? Heck yeah, mom. That's one of my favorites right there. Send me a bite. We're picking you up. You better send me a bite, mom. Otherwise, we're not picking you up. You know what? As a matter of fact, I want my own. I have all my sodium today. No, I had most of it. I had some Doritos a little while ago and half a Snickers. I have probably 1,700 left. Yeah. Hmm. I'm probably gonna munch on something though after this, but I'm gonna keep the sodium low. I don't know. My mom's gonna buy some picadillo tacos. Paging Kevin Smith. D Kanji, what's up? How's it going, man? I got your link too. I did a. You know what? As a matter of fact, and you know what? We were talking about it last time. Um, hey, where did I put it? Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, because Instagram has the D. Because I see you have a C in your name. Anyway, check out his link. And also, part of the links that I was updating today was another Donnie. Because for some reason, your Laser Ghost link was not in my links. Maybe what happened was I was upgrading my links or updating my links, and I forgot to save that file because I have a specific one that I open every stream, and maybe I closed that one, not really realizing that I had done it before the stream. Forgot to save it. So all three of y'all got thrown in there today. I forgot to drop links all day until I saw y'all's names. Sorry about that. Well, what's up, man? I saw that little knife you're working on. Looks cool, man. All your stuff's looking cool, actually. Mo Patty? Oh, you're here. Back instead of lurking was making stroganoff. Either way, I'm so happy to see you. I'm just saying, I told you what's up. I was acting like, hey, some stroganoff, delicious. Bluminati with the links. Make sure you go check out his gear. Go grab some. Go grab some. Get one of these. Do you have these pouches? Patches? I always say pouches. Do you have these patches available? If he does, guys, y'all go grab one of these or a Ranger Eye. Or a Ranger Eye right here. Go do it. Okay, I'm never gonna catch up. Oh, I'm almost caught up. William Hornbostel, what's up? Cooking din din? What are you making, man? You can't just come in like that. You gotta let me know. Dwayne Letterman, I don't know if I told you what's up. Sorry about that. What's up? Going to shower. I've been working in the shop all day. Grab some food. I'll be back. All right, man. We'll be live for another like maybe 25 minutes. Bring something back for me too, please. I want my sodium. 2 Doritos and a half of Snickers. It's tapped out. No, it was like a handful. It was like a handful. Acquired Aries, Donnie, and Kenman shirts lately. The struggle is real. Kenman has a shirt? Is that from his YouTube? Either way, man, you're repping. That's cool. Spicy or nacho? I like all the Doritos. Well, except for like some of the newer ones. But like spicy or nacho is my favorite. Salsa verde is my second favorite. I like spicy. I'm salivating right now just talking about them. I'm going to be enjoying some chili cheese fries flavored potato chips. Dude, just get some chili cheese fries. Huh? You got me excited for that. So today is going to be, like I said, members only and an everybody go. Both will be getting some of these new peanut butter crackers and these new fruit block sours. I don't love the texture, but the flavor is pretty good. They're not like overly sour either, which is, I hate it when it starts sour and gets real sweet and loses the sour. This is not, it doesn't do that completely. It still has pretty good flavor all the way through, but it doesn't stay sour all the way through. But not bad texture. I would like a different texture, but still good. So those are some new gummies. Ron Crow, again, shout out to Ron Crow. Sent some stickers my way, so we will have some of these stickers. That's cool. Look at it. I like cartoony art, so this is one of my favorites. It's just there like, what? I ain't do it. I didn't do it. It was stabbed already. All right, I'm gonna go in here. What do we got? What is this? What is this? Okay, one of those and one of those. For the members, you'll be getting a pocket razors, RIP pocket razors. You'll be getting one of those. Ah, I hit my elbow with a funny bone. Ouch. And then TS Prof sticker will be in there too. And I'll show the everyone stickers when we get to those. For now, we'll just do those. Oh, man, my elbow. Also, be throwing in a little Tootsie Pop. Dang, the members get extra snacks. That's cool. Also, get. Sorry, guys, I should have done this before. I was working on the model, so I didn't get to do that. Be getting a Splitting Slices. Byron Kennedy. Nice. Kelly's Paracord in both of them. And if I can get these. Come here. And then in both of them, New Breed stickers as well. You gotta rep that New Breed, baby. Stickers in both. For the everyone giveaway, the different stickers I'll just show because it's only one. The different one for the everyone is gonna be the Zach stuff, upside down. Zach stuff. So you'll be getting that one right there. So I'll put those over on this side and show the blades on. Again, thank you, Ron Crow. I appreciate you, dude, for sending some stickies my way. Okay, so this is everyone, and you will be getting, the member will be getting to pick the knife, and then the one that you don't choose will go to everyone. So first one, Olatons. We got a full size Olatons today, y'all. I dig this design. It's a great looking knife. It's pretty. Got a thin handle. It reminds me a lot of my ZT. What is it? 0545. I think that's what this one is. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of this guy right here. They are different, but they do have a similar aesthetic going on. The slim handles, the blade shape. But I mean, this isn't like a crazy blade shape, but it does have, similar jimping. There are some similarities there. So it's I really dig it. I really dig this one too. So it's cool. You can flick it, I think. Yeah, you can flick it out of there. I don't know if you can thumb it. Can you thumb it? I think, oh yeah, I think I did. I flicked it off of the print actually, off of the Olatons. There you go. Yeah, if you get your finger on that, it's a little texture to it. It is D2 satin, black G10. The clip, nothing crazy, but not too bad either. And the action's pretty good for the flipper tab. It's high. Jimping on there works well. The thing that I had talked about a little earlier was that you can get the tip a little bit. You can kind of touch it. See it right there, just poking out past the barrel. So that's not the greatest, you would like to not have that, but excuse me, it happens. That real popular ZT has that actually, the one with the thumb disc. I didn't realize that until I checked it out at a nice store, an army surplus store. They have one there, and I was like, nobody ever talks about that. Well, you can grab it for sure, but I don't know. It's still a dope knife. I still consider grabbing it. But yeah, overall, I really dig it. It's not super thick or anything, but it's thick enough to where it doesn't feel super like thin in the hand. It is thin, but it still offers a good grip. So that'll be that one. And another full size is a Sencut. Picked up a Sencut. This Olaton's is it doesn't really say. It just has these letters and numbers. So if y'all want to check that right there. Pretty sure it's the top one, ALG066BW. And I like their box. It's a cool box. Yeah, in that one you get a cloth. There's a little microfiber cloth in there. And then the Sencut comes with a pouch, which is super cool. And this is an Ostap Hell. This is the this is the discontinued Cetus. It's funny, they threw it on there. Just let you know. You better go get one now. It's discontinued. So this one's cool. I really like this one quite a bit. It's got a nice finish on the blade. It's like a acid wash or something. Can't get it in the light really. But looks good with the purple. And the clip is like a blast or something. I don't know what kind of finish they've got on there, but it matches. There's like a gray finish on the titanium. Or I don't know if it's titanium. It's probably steel. Oh, okay. Steel. I don't want to scratch it. But it's cool. You can't flick this one, I don't think. No, there's not enough meat sticking out on that one. But it's a really cool design. A little bit thicker than the other one. Just a touch. And then also thicker this way on the base. So that's pretty cool. A little more grip feeling in the hand. So I like this one. I like both, but this one I like overall a bit more. I don't know if you can. Yeah, this one the tip is tucked in a bit more. You can see it is behind. Well, I put it at an angle, but it's behind the barrel. So this one, no. I mean, if you like dug in all stupid, then yeah, probably. But yeah, I dig this one. So it will be your choice. Snappy. And like to compare, if you have a wingspan, they are wingspan size. Oh, this one's a little bit smaller. I gotta take the bench 50 off. I gotta take you off with your flavored potato chips. There you go. So it's actually a little bit bigger than the wingspan, just a little bit. And Senkut's a little bit bigger than both, just a touch. All right. So cool. And the steel on the Ostep, the Senkut, is D2. Man, I really like the finish on here. Looks good. It's a nice looking knife. I like it. So now I am going to get this going for the members, and then I'll get caught up on the chat as y'all are putting in the whatchamacallit. Gonna take this off. And remember, the first one is members only. It will be in the name. People tend to play still. They don't realize it. They just know something's going down. Something's being given away. And maybe I should put like members only, please, in there. And they're still gonna do it. So the only rules for the members only is it's gonna be got to be 18 and up. That's the only rule for the members only. I don't like to say the U.S. only because some of y'all are not from the U.S. and I feel bad being like, oh, you can't play, you know. So 18 and up, and all right. So let's get it in here. And I have said before about sorry, man. Hi. About not playing for non-members, like giving your giveaway away, like DSKFS. I said that before, but I mean, I guess if you want to do it, I guess it's cool. But I prefer it stay within members if you can. But if you feel like you want to do that, that's fine too. I'm also gonna throw the South Park. This is a sticker I picked up when I got the pins. Just gonna throw that in there. Just gonna throw that in. Where did it go? Oh, it's right. And a little something funny that I'm also gonna throw in. I'll show in a minute. I'll show in a minute. Okay. And let me get this. You get a bonus sticker, but you'll see. It's kind of it's silly, but we're gonna do it anyway. All right. So members only. Hashtag members only 96254. All caps. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, don't wait for the last second to get in there. Get in there. If you want to play, get in there right now. Go. Get in there. Because I'm gonna run it whenever I'm ready. I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not announcing it. Just doing it. Help with gadgets. What's up, dude? How's it going, man? You got it, bro. You got it. Sorry to see your comment so late. Like, yeah, man. Oh, you're 3D printing over there? There you go. Heck yeah. I talked about it earlier in the stream for those of y'all that just got here about I got some silicone rubber molding stuff. I don't know if anybody's ever used it. If you have, let me know. I got it for my 3D, my printing tray, my maintenance trays, the compact utility tray. I'm gonna try it out for these areas. I wanted to do like a fully 3D printed kind of deal for the inserts, but you know, I had to upgrade my printer and still test out the filament. So I think, you know, since all that is a little pricier, I'm gonna try out this silicone rubber stuff, and I'm gonna kind of layer it, probably test it in that one right there. And if it works, I want to get some dye and mix it with the rubber stuff. There's some glow kind that I saw, and I think that could be cool if it works well. And you know, get like a blue. I think each color, whatever color it is, they each glow in the dark somehow or something. So if it works with a plain one, then I'm gonna get the dye, mix that, and then do another test, probably on just my whole tray. And then if it works well, then I'm gonna start doing the trays that way. The kind of setback in me wanting to do the new trays has been that I want to do like a fully printed with the inserts printed also. But I'm gonna try the silicone thing. If it works well, then I'm gonna start doing that. So that could be cool. We'll see how it goes. Was what a shark. Now I want some carne asada burrito. I don't know why I said some, but yes, no patches. Ah, dude. Robin. It's Rob's nerdy nut. No, just joking. What is the cachete torta? Maybe some chorizo on it. What is that? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I saw that they did go back to spicy nacho. I know for a second they were doing spicier nacho. Was that just a different version altogether? Because I remember I said it a little earlier, spicier nacho, but I remember reading it recently and it just says spicy. So did they test out a spicier nacho? Because they need to do that again. Yeah, man. My faves. My own invention, Velveeta mac and cheese with Jack Daniel's pulled chicken, add jalapeno sausage and sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. Yum. That does sound pretty good, man. That sounds good. Put some raccoon in there, man. I see you got a little angry at raccoon right there. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, an owl. Oh, we talking about wrong crow? It's a crow, man. Is that what we're talking about? It's a crow, bro. Or we're talking about something else. Little taco shack called Taco Loco. The al pastor and chicken street tacos are fire. I don't like street tacos personally. Um, I just don't. I don't. I hear good things all the time, but I've tried. I just don't. I don't know. It tastes. I might mainly get tortilla flavor. I'm probably eating the wrong ones, but I've tried some recommended ones. I think at least once, and then I like in the asada. Whenever I've gotten asada ones, I don't like when they leave in the chewy bits. Like, take the time, cut out that thick lining because it's usually like milanesa in there, and then they leave that little cartilage that runs through. It looks like a river. Cut that out, dude. You leaving it in there for? I don't want to be chewing on a Super Bowl. He's going for sure. Go get some. 10 tries to get to print, so let me get it down. Oh, nice. Oh, your print got you. I'm over here tripping. Ooh, I'm way behind. New stickers? Yeah, there are a lot of great stickers. Original. Excuse. Got another batch of stickers on the way. Nice. I had asked a while back if anybody had uh in my elementary, I don't know, maybe it was a teacher, they found some scratch and sniff pizza stickers. I don't know. I wonder if those are still available. You should look into those, man. That'd be cool. Let's see, go down here. I love all the sounds. Yeah, I'm a fan too. I'm a fan. They do some nice budget stuff. Yeah, it's a goodie. I do. Looks cool. And the sound sounds pretty good on the clothes. There's a satisfying little click. This one's sick too, though. The close is not as, it's a little more thuddy, but the design, I don't know, I like it a little bit more. They're both pretty good. And this is why I talk about, um I don't get them that often in here anymore. But we used to get the people that would come in and be like, "Oh, I can't afford knives." And they're like, "I want a good one or something." But you can find, this was like $22 or something like that. Yeah, I'd rock that if that's all I could get. You know, save up for something else. You know, start building up. I think this one was 29 or 27. So there's some good stuff that you can get. It don't have to be the best all the time. You know, you can still get some great stuff at an affordable price. Finna start grilling some. May not say much. Oh man, get it, bro. Get it. No, man, she gets her stickers. You tripping, bro. Otherwise, I'd have more stickers. No, my mom takes her swag, bro. Trust. I wish. No, she's like, where are my stickers? Mom, I don't wish. I don't want to make her feel bad. You're good. You're good. She's gonna come tonight with the stickers. Here's my stickers. You can have my knives too if you want. Sticky brand Thomas Gates. That's what I use. Oh, that's the those are your, that's who does your stickers? Sticky brand? Yeah, look into that. Pull up and I'm cooking. Yeah, hashtag just parked again like a turtle and not in a I'm trying to get caught up. It's not happening. 'Cause I read every damn thing. I read y'all's comments to each other. You weirdo. Burglar's gone turd. Oh, I thought it was how the hell are you? I was like, Mom, okay, I'm cool. Rubs hands. Special hot sauce that plays like crack. Oh, special sauce. What? Where? Appreciate it, Kathleen. Thanks so much. I just feel bad. Like I remember somebody did that once, and I was like, no. And then I was like, maybe I don't know. All right, I'm caught up to the hashtags. You better have been hearing about my taco comments. I have on my sodium. Taco Bell street chalupas? I've never heard of that. What are those? Oh, I'm down to try that. It's not real Mexican, so it's different. You said love some barbacoa tortas, no mayo, but the refried bean spread. Barbacoa torta? That sounds rowdy. I'm down for it, but whew, I'm salivating, so I'm obviously down for it. I like my barbacoa on corn tortilla. I don't know why, but I do. Oh, you said those scratch and sniff stickers. That's nostalgic. Oh, okay, so you heard of them. It's not just me. Okay, cool. I remember you were like, what? Grilled hot dogs wrapped in bacon, topped with green onions and crunchy powered cheese on the weekends. What is crunchy powered cheese? Powdered cheese? Probably. I can make a pretty dope bacon wrap cheese stuffed hot dog. It's been a while, but I used to do them back in the day, and people would try to do them, but they couldn't figure it out. What I do is I would, wrap them, get them on the pan. I do them in a pan, and then I would rotate them, but I would use the edge of the pan, so I get it all the way around toasted, and that was the trick, y'all. And get that some of that toasty cheese on it. Yeah, it's been a minute. I can't have one now, so I'm not making them ever again. I'll make them. I'll do it. Jim Cox, what's up, dude? Get in there, bro. Get in there. What'd you say to my mom, bro? Scroll back in here. Chat after the fact is amazing. Talking to my mom, bro? Bob. Oh. You did say no offense. I missed the CAD design stuff. Yeah, we ended on some good stuff. I was doing. I don't know if I had done like hardware placement in in our little lab. What is it called? Live in the lab. So it was kind of cool. I was doing that right now. I feel like I hadn't done that live before, so that was fun. Hey, she wins them, bro. That's all I'm saying. She wins them fair and square, but she's not letting me keep them when I want them. It's for the channel, mom. 500 stickers on Yimu. What is Yimu? Or Timu? Is that what it is? Make mine pretty nice. Okay. All right. We'll see. Yeah, me too, Jim. Ready for a taco. Ready for a taco. Living the dream, buddy. They're just saying you're recycling mom stickers, dude. I was just joking. I was just joking too. Well, I mean, it would depend. I didn't see anything offensive there. If I saw something offensive, trust, bro. Trust. Here we go. Good luck, y'all. Let's see who it is. Who is it? Who are you? Okay, Z. I didn't even see you, dog. Congrats, bro. Where'd he go? Okay, Z. Hey, when's that one design coming out, dude? Dang, I already have this one, but I want the other one, bro. I want the other one too. Gimme. Congrats, bro, KZ. If y'all don't know, this is bro KZ's design. Right here. The Gideon. The Giddy Up. The Giggity. It's a tenable. Gideon. There's his logo right there. If I can get it, give it to me. There it is. Dead sober design. Yeah, man. When's the other one coming? Hurry up. That's what you got to tell him. Hurry up. Yeah. Congrats, bro. See me get my info. Takes so long for them to release them. I know, bro. I've been asking and waiting. As long as they do it right, though, right? As long as they do it right. So here is my info. You already know, bro, but I'm just gonna drop it just in case. Maybe you feel like I'm gonna email them. So there's my instas, and there is my emails. Congrats on the win, bro. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, forgot. Duh. Oh, okay. So a two-part thing here. It's a two-parter. So broke AZ. Which one do you want? Do you want the sink cut or the Olatons right here? They're both pretty similar in size. They're about 7.9 inches, probably. They're both cool. I like this one more, but they're both dope. But I don't know. I like the finish that they've got on here. I can't get it really in the light. It's got a nice acid, like an acid etch or something, acid stone wash or something. Looks good. But they're both dope. Both flippers only, but this one you can flick if you get it off of the blade. And then if you catch the Olatons, you can thumb it out too. So that's pretty cool. And it's a two-parter. So let me know the knife and then I ask you the other one. Get some Kubeys out like you did. They seem to be quicker. Those took a while too, actually. But I wish they would have brought them out with the other lines when their name was getting. They used all mine when nobody knew who the hell they were. Everybody was searching Kubey when it was KB, you know. And then a lot of the other models too that they've come out with now are the bigger knives, full size, and I think that's hot right now. But they use it when people couldn't. They would always go to the wrong website and never found my stuff. The purple. All right, you got it, man. So the second one, part two, I got some stickers with the snacks, bro. So that's pretty cool. It's funny. They're nothing to do with knives, but it's cool. This one's mine though. You can't have this one. The snack mode. I thought it was fitting. Like snack mode for sure. So not this one, but there's a little gummy right there, bro. There's this guy dropping some ice, all mischievous. There's a little bear guy right here. There's this guy just sitting on a block of ice, like, yeah, I can freeze my buns. I don't know why. And then I don't know, just some random stickers. So let me know if you want one of these. I'll cut it out and I'll throw it in there, bro. There's a little tree. Maybe you like Christmas. Just random, bro. They came with the Angel already called hers. That's why these are gone. There was a the hell were they? A snowman and I forget what the other one was, but she called hers, and I definitely had to get that snack mode. That was like the most fitting one for the channel, but I took it. The bear, obviously. All right, cool, man. So I'll cut this one out for you. I'm gonna use your knife. Let's see if it cuts. If it doesn't cut, bro, we're sending it back. Let me see. Give me this right here. All right, so that means the one for, dude, it's super dull. All right. Oh, oh, great. Now I can't pick it up. Gimme. There you go. There it is, bro. Cute little guy. Not you, the bear. Getting all chiflao. Y'all know what chiflao means? It's like, like that. You cute. And you start, being all like showing off about it. Like, all right, calm down. Yeah, we said it once. Don't get carried away. Chiflao. Oh, you also get a South Park. Why did I lose all these subs? People just found out I was Mexican. I'm just joking. People went and checked real quick. Dang, he went below 1,000. All right, so swag, gummies, and your Sen Cut. Sen Cut comes with a pouch, which is really cool for the price point. All right, so that goes over here. If I can put it without it falling everywhere. So that's broke AZ. Should get it out to you by Wednesday, bro. Mexican? Mexican American, bro. Mexican American. Okay. What's going on? What is that? Who's there? Blade Bench? No, I don't know. Oh, Eagle Scout EDC going live at 7:38. If y'all don't know Eagle Scout EDC, check him out. I think he does sharpening. Is that Eagle Scout EDC? Or is that carry and cut? I think that's carry and cut. Okay, cool. So this is for the everyone giveaway. And you get the same stickers, but the difference is you don't have the pocket razors, but you get a Zack stuff. You get a Zack stuff sticker. And I think that's it. I think that was the only difference in the sticker. And then you don't get the cool snack sticker. And I think that's it. Oh, you also get snacks though. You do get snacks, crackers, and the guns. The guns. Normal snack too. Yeah, man. Everything. Everything adorbs over here. Yeah, they do, man. They do. Let me see. Okay, so rules for this one. Got to have some different rules. So for the everyone GAW, if you will, it's going to be US only on this one, 18 and up, and it can't be your first time here, and it's nothing like not being a jerk. It's just I want to make sure you're not just here snagging a giveaway. So if you enjoyed the hanging out today, come back next week, and you're in, no doubt, for sure. unless we found out you've been a fake account the whole time. So if it's your first time here, just not this time, but next time you're good to go. So that's pretty much it. And then don't wait till the last minute to get in. I'm gonna run it. I'm not gonna say when. So I mean, I'll get caught up in the chat, and then we'll talk this and that, and then I'll be running it. Um, so yeah, I think those. I think that's it. I think those are the only rules. I think that's it. What are we gonna do for the hashtag? Let me see. Oh, okay. Mess that up. Hmm. Yeah, but I don't know if I really do though. Yeah, we'll just go with that. All right. And this is. I think those are all the rules. I think we're good. So it'll be all caps, hashtag in all caps, and it's for all the times. That's what I was gonna do, bro. Guys, I didn't do that. I didn't do it. I decided to go with hashtag I want tacos. Y'all got me hungry over here. My mom's getting a picadillo taco, and I'm over here like hungry. That one I considered though. I am a robot ninja. Got to be over 60. You got to be born between this time and this time, and I'll probably show it with the snack mode in there until they run out. TC Blades, what's up? How's it going? Drop those pockets in there. Excuse me. Broke AZ playing for Jim Cox. Very, very cool. Nah, we're good, man. Matt Maher, what's up? How's it going? Oh, y'all hit that thumbs up. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, bro. I want loot snacks. Heck yeah, man. You gotta have some snacks, you know? Oh, I forgot this goes in the members. Broke AZ also get a Tootsie Pop, bro. The mini one. No, it came with the cutlery. What the heck's it called? Cutlery Shop. Came from Cutlery Shop. Forgot, man. You made out like a bandit, as they say in the hood. Brian, what's up? How's it going, man? How's your Saturday been, dude? It's good to see you, man. Drop your link in there if you are going live tonight. Let me see. I can do it actually. I'll drop it anyway. But drop the EDC roundtable if you aren't going live. At least drop that one in there. Where's Big Doug at? Oh yeah, broke ass EDC. I remember when I don't know if it still happens, but when broke ass EDC first came out, they would confuse broke AZ and broke ass EDC all the time. Pretty sure I can't win if you don't hit the like button first, or you can't win. That's true. That's true. I can find out. Awesome, Dylan playing for Kelly's Mishmash. Very, very cool. I had some jelly beans because it's that time of the year. I hate jelly beans, bro. Those flavored ones can be kind of interesting. The popcorn one's pretty dope. I know, man. Old school. One, a two, a three. Drive it like you saw it, man. It's just drive it like you stole it. Some other awesome people going live tonight. Well, I'm not sure. Is Big Red going live tonight? I'm gonna drop the link either way. Big Red is an awesome dude. Great channel. Some good content over there. Who else? G Ball. Drop G Ball's link real quick. Y'all check out G Ball. And Rochambeau, I believe Rochambeau goes live too. So check out Rochambeau, another great channel. Tell them what's up. There are a lot of awesome channels, guys. If you aren't familiar with them, give them a shot. You know, if y'all don't like them, you know, it happens sometimes. But they're great dudes, great content, great information. So you should check them out. Give them a shot. And if you don't like one, go on to the next one. See if you like that one. But great dudes, and they're worth checking out for sure. Another link I'm gonna drop is if I can find them. Um, where is it at? Why can't I find that one? Oh, okay, right here. Passed it. That's why. Check out Eagle Scout EDC. Went live right now. Tell them what's up. Tell them Loot sent you. Tell them. Just tell them. Hey, do you know Loot? He sent us over here. I'm pretty sure he's been in here. Right? He's 100% positive, which is nice. Yeah, he's a great dude. He's cool. Knafaholics, there he is right there. I mean, is it not, are y'all going live? Is that what you're saying? Big Red popped into your live? That's cool. Heck yeah. Harry Potter jelly beans. What are those? They make those? Is that an Easter thing? Harry Potter? He has some awesome news about his wife. Awesome news about his wife? Is that what we're talking about? Or awesome new videos with his wife? I don't know what's going on. But that's cool that he's doing those snack videos now. That's really cool. We are Latin. Okay, cool. Make sure y'all go check out Nefaholics. Backpack B gonna be there? Even if he's not there, y'all should go. Don't just go because Backpack B's there. Not because he's there. All right. They used to make them back when the movies are. Oh, okay. Why? Yes. Yes. Awesome news. I don't know. We have to be in the live tonight to find out. Oh, okay. So he has some good news for the show. Okay, now I get it. My mom just said yes. Yes. Well, that's cool. Y'all go check it out. Tristan? Tri-State? Who's Tristan? Who's Tristan? Do I know who Tristan is? I don't know who that is. Harry Pooter? It's called Birdie Bots. They still make them. What is that? Harry Pooter? Like farts? She didn't do her own channel. That'd be rowdy. What did I say? Oh, because I'm calling out my mom? Oh, she just kind of just said yes. At least where I live, I can get them. Oh, okay. I thought it was like joke jelly beans, Harry Potter. I was like, what? Playing for oh, for KSK or whoever. Who's that? I'm missing everything. Peeking in, says William Hornbostel. Harry Potter, go get your Harry Potter jelly beans. Here we go. Yo, yo. Hope you're having a good stream, man. Apex carry. Oh, I should have let him play Eagle Scout EDC. My bad. Sorry. I didn't think about that. Congrats, Apex carry EDC. You know, Robin with the new name. Got the Olatons. It's a cool one. It's cool. Just be careful with the tip right here. Just don't dig in there. Just don't be a doofus. Should be okay. I guess watch how you carry it. Don't carry it on your left with the clip. You shouldn't do that anyway. If you are, swap the clip. Swap the clip so that way it's facing back that way. So don't face, because then if, knife like this, especially where they kind of be able to touch the tip, you go in with your hand the right way. Ooh, feel all that. But congrats, man. I'm gonna drop the links. I mean I guess links, yeah. For my Instas. Should be no later than Wednesday, and I'll be sending it. Sorry, help with gadgets. I sent that on a Thursday. I'm sorry about that. There is my Instas, and here is my email. So whichever one you feel like, just hit me up. Oh, DSKFS to the B-Day girl. Okay, Brown Sugar. Hit me up, either one of those. On the Instas or my email. Congrats on that. Very cool for you to do that, Robin. I appreciate you spreading the love. Got the snacks, the stickies, and the Olatons. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You know what? Because it is your birthday, we're gonna make an exception. Whoa. And we're gonna give you a pick from the snacks stickers, not the snack mode again, not the snack mode. Which one do you like? You got the freezing guy over there, the ice buns. We got the guy just dumping ice. Just I don't know why he looks crazy. Like, yeah, I dumped all your ice. I don't know why he's doing that. You got some little gummies. You got a little tree, and you got this guy with a hat. He's like, yeah, hat. I don't know. Which one would you like? This is a birthday sticker right here. This means something. Don't get the snack mode though. You gotta have it. I know it's your birthday, but it's mine. It's that live in the lab snack sticker. Was it yesterday? Oh, great. My birthday carries over to 2 days. Okay. Okay, maybe she doesn't want a sticker. Okay. I was excited about it. Broke AZ got his bear. I appreciate you, Rolf. Thank you. Maybe she left. Maybe she doesn't want a sticker. No, Grandma. Grandma, it's Brown Sugar's birthday. It's Brown Sugar's birthday. She's like, happy birthday, Apex. Classic grandma move right there. And she's saying bye already. She's just jumping the gun. Okay, so we'll just skip the sticker then. We'll skip. I was giving her a sticker. She didn't want it. The sticker sucks, she said. All right. But congrats. Email me, Instagram me, whichever one you would like. Congrats again and happy birthday. You're all good, Grandma. You get a pass. Practicing my grooves all day on my keyboard. I'll send you a sample later. Okay. All right, Grandma. And you want me to use it as a ringtone? I'm not gonna be. Well, maybe they were cool. They were cool. We'll see. I look forward to it. I'll jam to it. I appreciate all you guys hanging out today. A fun stream. Time got away from me. I was gonna do a shorter stream today. That's just how it goes. Just have a good time. I get behind in the chat. Takes me an hour to catch up. Of course, it's gonna go longer. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Y'all have a great evening. Be safe. I don't know if there's still snowstorms right now or not. Hopefully not. I appreciate all y'all. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your friends. Enjoy yourselves. Do great things. Keep the pockets packed. Eat some awesome snacks. And I'll check y'all later. Peace. I gotta hit that